Good day, everybody. My name is Brandon Bishop, and holy crap, we just hit a milestone, and I didn't even realize it happened until I realized that it happened. 100 episodes of the Asy TV Life. Let me just, 100. That is a lot. And speaking that they're all like 30 minutes to an hour long, you're talking about almost a lot of footage. And I know it's a lot of footage because I just went through every single episode, every single one of them. And I cut out the good parts because we're gonna celebrate. Yes, you and me. First, you're gonna celebrate by hitting the subscribe button if you haven't done that already, and like the video if you like the video. I know people tell you to like my video, and what if you didn't like it? Then no, I'm not gonna like your video. If you like this video, and I have a feeling that you are going to like this video, like the video. Hit the notification bell for notification of when the next 100 videos came out.
Hey everybody, this is Brandon Bishop, the executive producer for Asy TV, which has put me on a never-ending road, living the van life, heading to every corner of the nation, filming awesome television. On this show, you'll see what it takes to run an independent streaming television network. You'll join me for life at home and on the road, and hopefully plan your own adventures. I'm Brandon Bishop, and this is the Asy TV Life.
I started filming this show in November of 2021. It is now October 2022. And actually, no, by the time you watch this, I'm recording this in the middle of October, but by the time that you watch this, because I always film way ahead because I don't want people to know where I'm at. Not that I have any enemies that I'm aware of, a couple people, but you know, nobody important. I just like to be ahead of the game because we like to do these videos every Monday and every Friday. And I've been sticking to that schedule for a very long time now, a year now. So by the time you're watching this, it's been a full year. From the moment I bought the van until right now. I've really taken you into my home. I've taken you into my van for the van life stuff. I've taken you behind the scenes for Asy TV. And all the people, all the places, all the food, all of the adventures. I've taken you with me. Of course, I'm not going to film my life 24/7 because A, it would be a logistical nightmare. B, it's not always that interesting. Some of these, like when I do these little top 10 lists and things like that, are not included in this video because that's just filler stuff. But for the most part, though, it's been the brighter points of my year. And I'm not selling this. Yes, it's a monetized YouTube channel, mainly for other things, but I'm not selling this to you or to anybody. This is me documenting this very incredible time in my life, very special time in my life. And, you know, I'm almost 50, so when I know, I gotta fix the hair. So when I hit the 70s and 80s, if I'm lucky enough to get that far, I'll have this stuff. Hopefully YouTube is still around, but at least I'll have the files, whatever. I'll have this stuff to look back on and go, wow, that was awesome. The first little video that I'm going to show you here, they're basically just a collection of music videos, a couple minutes long, is the making of the van. And I don't look the same. I'm not the same person that I was when I bought this van. This van, I know it's just a little silly minivan. What do you about a minivan, Brandon? Don't worry about it. I love my Van Helsing, and I put a lot of work into it from the moment that I signed the contract to buying all the stuff that I turned it into a little studio apartment on wheels. So the first segment is the making of the van. Everybody, and welcome to whatever the hell this is. Pretty crazy. I think I might keep that sticker on the side. I got me a Jackery. It's my pee bottle. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is sad. sexy as hell right there. Big old curtain. That was pricey. Had a lot of help. My mom, believe it or not, is really in on this van life stuff. She's not doing it herself. I wish she would so we could travel together, but she really helped me in so many ways. So many things I was gonna put off. Yeah, I'll save my pennies and get that, and then all of a sudden it shows up at my door. I'm a mama's boy. I'm a spoiled mama's boy, and I fully admit it, and I'm happy as hell to be one. So I love you, Mom. Thank you for that, all your help. There's been other places like Kilroy's Workshop who helped me with the cargo thing and other things. Like Maria Canellis, Bennett, and Mike for, you know, paying me to do these gigs out of state, and other people for paying me to do gigs out of state, and all the people that I've worked with, and we'll get to them in a second. But first, here's a little music video, a little rock video, so to speak. MTV doesn't show them anymore, so I might as well show them here on the Asy TV Life. Here is just a little highlight reel of the miles, the endless road. Pretty, very, very pretty. America! Oh, lightning. Beautiful little bridge. Oh, look at that. Wow. Hey, look at the bridge. Tennessee! And hey, look, there's a bridge. Georgia, Georgia, Florida. Oh, hey, it's raining again. Florida! You'll love it here. California, Arizona. Taking the last train to Clarksville, apparently, or the last van to Clarksville. I love seeing stupid people getting pulled over. It makes me happy. Oh, this is pretty over here. It's exactly what I was looking for. Georgia! And this is definitely worse than Cocoa Beach. Colorado. And with all those miles comes a hefty tag for petro, gas, fuel. It was bad enough in like the western states like California, New York, when it was like into the $4, and I was like, oh God, I can't believe it's like $4. And then the whole, the thing with the gas and the Putin and the oil people getting their money back for the COVID checks. That's a different story, but my nose is itching all of a sudden. It's driving me crazy. I'm not gonna edit that out. Don't care. This is a real show. This is real. If I'm gonna pick my nose, I'll pick my nose. Anyways, lots of gas. Went from various tanks around the country. I think the highest I saw was nearly $6. The lowest I've seen has probably been about $3 or $4 or $3 at this point. So, yeah, lots of gas have gone from various tanks into my gas hole. Here we go again. $5.29 for regular. Show you every time I stop and get gas. Okay. $4.39 a gallon. Totally have enough for this trip. I thanked a few people earlier for just being awesome. Some of the people put me on the road, some of the people I met on the road. These are all people that I work with Asy TV, and then various friends and family. Of course, my mom, her husband Ron, my son, of course, my daughter. So many amazing people that I call friends, family, even work associates. Heath Miller, Stephen Piercy, Evilise. I'm not going to sit here and name them all off. I could. Chantel, Leah. I'll feel like it. The people at Hellscream, Kilroy, just all over the place. We have shows in every single corner of the country. Hillary. I'm still trying to name them all off. I don't know why. Ricky. They're all on this little clip here. Bree. Big and Funky, Ayana, Ryzen. There's so many, and I've left a bunch out, and they're all gonna be pissed at me, aren't you? You're just gonna be so pissed. All the wrestlers and all the just cool ass people. Jerry Montana. So many. And if I left you out, you're probably in the video. But if I bumped into you on the road, you're definitely in this video. Mom. We're going to Party City! Not this. This is my YouTube thing. Nobody watches that. I have never done drugs in my entire life, and I'm so proud of that. I've never been drunk more than maybe really drunk, maybe 5 times in my entire life. Never smoked. Smoked weed maybe 10 times in my life. Back when it was fun, you know, when it was illegal. The one thing, though, that has always been my weakness, besides shopping, that's a big weakness of mine, but it kind of goes hand in hand with this. Eating food. I am not in the greatest of shape. I'm not in the worst of shape, but I can be in much, much, much better shape. I'm a chubby bastard, but food on the road, it is so hard to eat good, clean food when you're on the road. I have a refrigerator, I have stoves, I have ovens, all in that van, and I just still eat high-octane, toxic garbage. Here's the thing, sometimes it's not high-octane, toxic garbage, sometimes it's the finest food that you can buy. I just eat a lot of it. Take some home for the road. Keep eating. So that has been a big part. It's actually, it makes it one of the most fun parts. I love exploring cultures. I have a rule that you may have known if you watch this show. When I'm on the road, I cannot eat at any place that I can eat at while I'm here in Colorado. So if it's a restaurant that's here in Colorado, I'm not allowed to eat it. That eliminates most of the fast food and all that crap. And when I'm home, I'm not allowed to eat at any fast food places. It has to be a local place. So those are just my eating rules when I'm eating out. But when I'm on the road, I pass so many places and I go, oh, that sounds good. That's interesting. Oh, what's that? That sounds tasty. And then I stop. It gets expensive, and as you'll be able to tell by this next probably 2 minutes, 3 minutes of 4-second clips, there's been a lot of things to pass these gums and enter the forbidden zone and exit the even more of forbidden zone. Oh my goodness, we've eaten so much. But it's one of those things I do. When I'm excited, I eat. When I'm exploring, I eat. When I'm sad, I eat. When I'm happy, I eat. Eat, eat, eat. Lots of eating. Yeah. I'll prove it to you right now. Oh, look at that.
That's insane.
Yep, I always regret it.
Actually, no, please eat all of it so I don't. We'll be dropping some mad beats on this trip.
Bad decisions.
Oh man, I'm recording.
This looks absolutely freaking outstanding.
Excuse me.
Right there. That's a hell of a lot of cheese, I'll say that much. That is ridiculous.
Oh man.
I'm not 100% sure what this is.
What is this? To all you van lifers or potential van lifers or RVers or just people on the road in general, get a Planet Fitness membership. Get the black card too, because you can get the massages and the tans and the red light therapies and all that stuff. This is not a commercial. I wish Planet Fitness was a sponsor, but they're not. But I will say this: thank you, Planet Fitness, for being very affordable and for being literally everywhere. It's how I shower. It's how I brush my teeth. I can brush my teeth in the back of the van, but it's how I shower. It's how I work out. A lot of times, it's how I take a douche. So yeah, thank you, Planet Fitness.
This super fancy planet. I'm awake. It's a beautiful sky out today.
Animals. Animals. From birds to cats to dogs to manatees to sharks to lizards to snakes to alligators. You name it, I've seen it on the road. I've even seen like deer that have nearly tried to run me off the road or get plowed by my van. I didn't catch those, but there's been so many animal encounters, and here are just some of them.
They are all looking at me. Look at that guy.
Oh my God, look at that belly.
I love feeding ducks, okay? I do. Oh, you're shitting everywhere. What did you say? Hello. Hello. I know you want to. No, you can't have those.
Another place that I want to thank and acknowledge and feature. It's only in the southern states. I hear they're invading Colorado pretty soon. Please don't, because if you have one in Colorado Springs, then it means I can't do them. But this is an exception, though. If they do, if Buc-ee's is what I'm talking about. If Buc-ee's comes to Colorado Springs, I'm still going to Buc-ee's when I'm on the road because it means that much to me. And Buc-ee's qualms and quenches my hunger for shopping and eating. Oh, I'm such a pig. I'm such a gluttonous pig. But I love Buc-ee's. And here's another little tribute video for trust me, this whole video, every one of these segments could have been 4 times as long. When I got done cutting things down, I had 4 hours of footage. And I'm trying to make this under 45 minutes. But anyways, there was a lot more Buc-ee's than this, but here's just a little taste. What am I doing? A Buc-ee's.
Gotta get beaver nuggets for me. Forcing upon me because he knows I'm addicted to it. Mr. Buc-ee, thanks again, sir.
One thing that I do on the road is collect stickers. Yes, I have a sticker collection. It all started because I got that beautiful cargo box up top, which is full of all my blankets and tents and stuff like that. But on the outside of the cargo box is just a black, boring box. So, it's not anymore. There are literally probably about 100 and some odd stickers on there. And they're very colorful and very pretty, and I can find my van anywhere in any parking lot as soon as I leave the store. I'm like, where's my van? Oh, there it is. There's all the stickers. It's been a process, and I try to get stickers at all the cool places, and I think I've got one hell of a start. I'm running out of room. I really am running out of room for my sticker collection.
Got me some stickers. Who wants a sticker? Is it even a sticker? I like all of these.
Let's talk about shopping again. One of my favorite things to do on the road, and you can only do this up until about 5 or 6 p.m. when you're on the road, so my eyes are looking around between like 10 and 5 every time I'm on the freeway, because there's always a big sign that says antique mall or antique store or whatever. Walnuts, Iowa is an antique store city. It's like this whole block full of antique stores. I got there too late, so I didn't get to explore them all, but I got to check out a few of them. But anyways, I love going to antique stores with my mom. She doesn't want to travel with me. Don't blame her. But I still get out the phone, I FaceTime the mom, and I say, hey, I'm at an antique store. What do you want? And we just antique together on the phone. Technology is amazing.
Ah, shit. Antique City Mall. Brass Armadillo Antique Mall. Need that?
No.
antiquing again.
Here I go antiquing again. Where'd you find that? Greenberg. Antiques. All right. I don't think I've been to this one. Definitely haven't. What have I found here? Look at it. I said, look at it. Okay. We're doing this. One person that I must say thank you, and I'm sorry, and thank you again for being understanding, even though you're not, is my cat. Marcy J. Cat. I've had her since November of whatever. She's almost 18. She still plays like a kitten, but I know she's getting old, and every time I leave, I start welling up a little bit because I'm like, oh, don't die while I'm gone. Don't let nothing happen to you. I have my neighbors check on her. Leah from Sparkle Nation checks on her. My maintenance guy checks on her. She gets checked on basically every single day, but she's alone every time I leave, and I wish I could just live my life around my cat. Trust me, I would. All she wants me to do is lay down, and she can be right here. But she, as soon as I start packing up the bags and she hears the zippers and sees all the bags by the door, she knows I'm gonna be gone for a long time. Sometimes 2 weeks, sometimes just a couple of days. I try to don't do anything more than 2 weeks for many reasons, but it's just, she knows. And she gives me the worst guilt trips in the world. But I love my cat. She's been in my life for almost 2 decades. It's crazy. I hope she's around and healthy for a few more years at least. If I go full-time van lifing, I don't think she's gonna like that very much. So, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of thinking I have to do on that. I'm not gonna get rid of her, but no, I just perplexed myself. But anyways, here's a little tiny tribute to my beautiful little kitty cat who misses me and puts up with my crap. Marcy J. Cat. Meow. Creepy. I'm home. I'm home, pretty girl. I have been so lucky on the road. So freaking lucky. Like unbelievably lucky. No, and do I have anything that's wood? There we go. No accidents. There's been a couple close calls, a couple douchebags out there that there's a lot of asshole drivers, but there's been a couple close calls, but not really that close. Not even no flat tires. I've only been pulled over once, and the cop was super cool, and he's like, "Oh yeah, you must have missed a sign. This one's on me. You have a good one." I've driven in every kind of weather you can think of, and I've had really no problems. It's a great van. I need new tires now, new brakes, but it's a great van. There's only been 2 things that have gone really wrong in the last year. And one was a long but easy fix, and the other one was a quick but expensive fix. The first one was I was driving, I stayed the night at my friend Mike's house. There's a clip of him and me and him sitting at a dining room table a couple clips ago. And I was staying at his house in Dallas. And then I drove from Dallas all the way to Pensacola, Florida. And then I stopped for the night. I was gonna make something to eat and just kind of relax and wake up in the morning, see some friends in Pensacola. None of that happened because I realized immediately that I left my camera bag at Mike's house in Dallas. I left my camera bag in Dallas, and I am 8.5 hours away in Pensacola, Florida. So that night, I drove straight through the night, 8.5 hours back to Dallas, got my camera bag, stayed at Mike's again, and then redid the trip. That's the first thing that you'll see is the moment of clarity when I go, oh no, this is bad. And I was so tired, but I was so pumped up at that point and so mad at myself that there was a lot of cussing that I had to edit out. That cussing went on for I was so pissed at myself. Second time, just recently in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, I was flying my drone over the Blue Spring, beautiful place. And the owner of the place actually told me he lost his drone in the spring. Mine decided, it said it had 9 minutes of battery left. I only needed to go up and down, but it decided I'm gonna go home now, and went straight up, hit a 50-foot tall tree, and then plummeted down and shattered. So these are the two clips, my mishap with my camera bag and my destruction of my Autel Robotics drone, who hopefully will be sponsoring Asy TV pretty soon and sending me a much better one, hopefully. Jackery too. Jackery? We're good, right?
Oh no. Oh no. I don't believe what I just did. I forgot my camera bag at Mike's house.
Forgot. Oh, stop. Well. Okay, that was my categoric clips. But I'm gonna end off with just kind of an overview of all the fun stuff that I've gotten to do over the last year. Just the adventures and just the time spent with awesome people, the places, the things. Oh my goodness. This has been great. This has been great. And thank you. If you do watch this, again, I'm not selling this. When's the last time that you've ever heard me promoting it or paying, like, you know, to advertise? I don't do that. This is just a vlog. This is I hate that word vlog, but it's what it is. It's just me documenting this special time in my life. And I appreciate it though, if you watch it. I do want you to subscribe. I do want you to like the videos. Again, we are monetized. We are not gonna turn down your support by any means. And yeah, man, this is, I bought this van. I didn't think I could. My credit wasn't the best. But they let me have it. Thank you to McCloskey Motors. And ever since then, literally 2 weeks after that, about half of every month I've been on the road. And I'm just so thankful. I'm so damn thankful for everyone who's been involved. To include you who watch this little show, to include every single person I film with, to include just everyone I've come across that has made this successful and easy and fun and without drama. I'm a lucky guy, and I'm very grateful for the life that I'm living. So why wouldn't I capture it? Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe! Hey. I think you go. No. I am ziplining. This hurts my balls. Howdy.
That's such a great sound.
The Mr. Floppy Dance, infinitively.